Of course, Germany has just approved their green card lottery. How about we ask if Germany, why Germany is so benevolent? So is Germany actually a benevolent country? Why are they being so good? Okay, why are they being so open? Don't mind me, guys. The truth is, I'm gonna tell you this. Okay, in my life, the most honest people I've known in my life came from Germany. The nicest people I've met in my life came from Germany, to be honest. Okay, I'm not gonna say all Germans are nice. I'm not gonna say that all Germans are no racist. Of course, there are parts in Germany. For example, like in Dresden, Chemnitz, all those Berlin places. Yeah, of course, you're not gonna meet nice people there. So many people there are really sad. They are sad, sad. When I say sad, they are really sad. So, but over this place like in Baden-Württemberg, Hamburg, or over this place, you meet some nice people. Sometimes you meet no, not Hamburg, like over like Baden-Württemberg, Cologne, Düsseldorf. You meet nice people. So, to be honest, I'm not gonna say that many Germans have experienced it. There are many Germans that are nice. When they are nice, they are nice. Okay, it's just that Germans are lonely people. Why are Germans being so nice? Why are they in a very short time? You see them cut down the resident permit process. You see them open a green card lottery. Why do you think they are doing all this? Okay, are they just so nice, or are they just being benevolent? So this is a question we're gonna ask ourselves before you come to Germany, or before, even if you are in Germany. These are the things you have to understand. If you are living in Germany, it's your right to know, okay? Because you cannot just sit and you listen to places, you listen to people saying things, or you listen to laws and you are just happy. You have to ask questions. Why are they doing it? Okay, because this affects you as an immigrant. It affects you. Because I will just tell you today, okay? I used to tell you about how many immigrants are coming into the country, but I've not told you how many immigrants are also leaving the country. How many Germans are leaving this country? Okay, if everybody was coming into the country and staying, okay, they will not be needing so many workers like they are needing. Okay, they will not be doing visa lottery and they will not be doing all this stuff. If everybody was just coming, there is a very good number of people, immigrants and Germans, that are leaving this country, that are leaving Germany. Okay, many people are leaving the country, but for what reason? Why do you think they will leave the country? Why do you think they will leave such a security country, beautiful country? Okay, by the way, is Germany so beautiful? Of course it has security, but it's not the best country as well as a single person to stay. For my own concern, for me, okay, I'm not gonna say it's the best country I've stayed in. Okay, so because Germany is a nice country, yeah, it's a very good country for family. If you really want to move with your family, this is the best. It's a very nice country to move. But when it comes to when you're a single person, it's so difficult, because how it's so difficult to stay in a city as a single person. How can you live in a normal city? Why should you not live in a normal city? Because the amount of salary that they pay. You see, let me just tell you, okay, every part of Germany is strike with low payments. Okay, workers are refusing to go into work. People are not working. In fact, everybody wants to stay home because low salary, high cost of living, everything is going down, and people are not noticing. People are not noticing, but a lot of people are also noticing. Some people down there are not noticing. They don't know. Everything is going down in Germany. They say they have increased the salary up to 12. Minimum salary is 12 euro per hour. People still earn 1,400 euro. I don't want to know how they do their calculation. People work 30 days. They work every day till 1 month. They still earn 1,400 euros to 1,500 euro when they say minimum salary is 12 euro. And people still earn 14 euro, 15 euro. But anyway, I don't want to go to that calculation, okay? But I'm just telling you, okay, how it is. So I'm just being on the point now. Okay, I'm in Germany. So it's a country I've stayed. It's a country I've been to for a very long time. So I'm just gonna say how it is. I'm not reading from any book. I'm telling you live experience. Okay, you have to know the reason of Germany being so benevolent of opening their borders to green card lottery, and also cutting down the resident permit process. Okay, now because they say the resident permit, if now you have a child in Germany and you have stayed in Germany for about 4 years, 4 years, you have the right, and you have a child under your care, you have the right to apply for a temporary resident permit if you don't have one. If you are a single person, you have stayed for 6 years. That's a new law. Okay, they have cut down the law. If you have stayed for 6 years, if you are a single person, you have the right to apply for a resident permit. So this is how it works now. Before it was not like that. Before it was very difficult, but now they have cut down the law, so many people now are applying and getting the resident permit. But as I earlier told you, many people are also leaving, and this is the reason. We have to know why they are leaving, because as I told you, Germany housing are very costly. Okay, I cannot stay in a city and I pay house for 800, and I earn just 1,500 or maybe 1,400. So sometimes even the houses, they will not even give you the house. To be honest, they will not even give you the house. If they just hear that you are still working like that, they don't give you. Most times they don't give immigrants houses when they don't earn good salaries. Okay, they only give people that earn good salaries, or if you know one person who knows one person, then they give you the house. But it's difficult. It's very difficult. Housing situation in Germany is so difficult, and it's very costly. Cost of living is very expensive. It's becoming so high, and salaries are still low. So now many Germans have preferred to move. Okay, because Germany is no more like the dream country we used to say. Ah, it's a dream country, because it's a dream country is where a dream country is where you can go, you work, and you buy a house. Hmm? A dream country is where you can go, you work, and buy a house. In Germany, you cannot work and buy a house so easily. So the reason why Germans are leaving a lot, and immigrants are also leaving. When immigrants have their document, they just leave. The only problem is why immigrants cannot leave is that when they do not have permanent, if you because I want to let you understand, there are two types of permanent resident permit. If you have been following my video, please go back, watch my videos, and please subscribe. If you are still here, subscribe. There are two types of permanent resident permit. Okay, we have the settlement permit, and we also have the EU resident permit. The settlement permit allows you to live only in Germany. It's a permanent resident permit that will allow you to live in Germany, and the EU resident permit allows you to live in any Schengen country. You see, so with that EU resident permit, when you have it, you can move to another country and stay. Maybe around, if you want to flex, you move to Portugal, Spain, France, and you can stay. The all this other one cannot allow you. So many people who have this EU resident permit, sometimes if they are okay, if they have their money and they have family members, they will prefer to move because of the lonely life. Many will prefer to move. Climate change as well. Germany, you can spend up to 6 months, you are still feeling cold. 7 months even, you are still feeling cold. So some people will feel like, I cannot stay like this in a country. So some people want to move because why are they in Germany for the first place? It's the money. So if they are not getting that money, so they will leave. And Germans also are also living because of that high cost of living and low salary. Then there are also some Germans who are also living because they are just racist. They are angry because many migrants are coming into their country, and the government is not doing nothing. Like Arabs and blacks, they are coming into their country, so they feel like, okay, no, they don't want to be in the same position with these people anymore. So they are leaving, they are going somewhere else. So if they have their investment, or they can just sell their stocks and take their money somewhere in another country and leave them there. So this is why some people live. Then they'll also live. See, for example, I'm not in Germany today because this is another country, so I'm not in Germany today. You can see people are flexing, people are out. In Germany, you will not be seeing stuff like this if it's not in a city, in a big city, and you'll not be seeing on a normal Sunday. You cannot see this. It's very difficult. So especially I stay in a small village, and it's very hard. It's very hard. Now let's ask ourselves this question: what prompts Germans to open this portal for us, for immigrants? Okay, green card lottery. Let's really ask ourselves this question. This is the real reason why we are here. Germans open this because they need the pension money. They need the pensioners' money. They need your tax money. So when you work, they need to pay those pensioners. But now the problem is, who's going to pay your own pension? Who's going to pay your own pension if you're coming? That's why I want you, before you come into Germany, you really have to think. Okay, Germans are very smart people, they are intelligent, but who's going to pay your own? Because if they do not give you, if I do not have a passport, what's the reason? I cannot stay all my life like, some people spend 17 years, 20 years before having a passport. For what? For what? For what reason? Why should I spend that kind of years to have passport? No, if I'm working in a country and I'm fulfilling everything, the law should not be so difficult. But anyway, you cannot blame them. It's them. It's their law. So anybody can set their own law. Okay. But however, like I said, the nicest people I have met in this country, in this world, are Germans. Okay. So, but the government has the way they behave. Okay. The country is crumbling. Germany is crumbling. If you are coming, you have to really think what you can do. Know what you really have to do in Germany to survive. Germany is not the country you used to think that Germany is. You have to be very smart, do something, don't be a slave in the country. Some of us are here, we are giving this advice because, you know, when we talk, people don't understand. We will keep talking so that people can understand. We give this, don't be a slave in Germany. The normal salary, if you are working with an employment agency here, it's 1,400, 500, 600. It's not more. It's not more. And sometimes you even work night shift to get that kind of money. It's not more. And when you work that kind of money, it is very difficult. Life in Germany is not just easy. Okay, it's not an easy life. It's a very lonely life. You're gonna touch you when it touch you. If you are somebody who doesn't like to be lonely, you move very fast. You go back very fast. So many people left because of all these reasons that are happening in Germany. Now some people have moved to France. Some migrants that were refused their asylum, they all left. They moved to France, and some people, because of their documents now, it's taking very long time, so they also left. Some Germans have left because of high cost of living. Everybody is just leaving the country. So now what these people need are skilled workers, because actually they have their unskilled workers. There's unskilled workers here. Yeah, why are they unskilled workers? Because most of these people that are coming to Germany are not very educated. This is what the Germans still don't understand. The people that are coming to Germany are not, they are just able force. They have the force, they can do force, but they are not skilled workers. Okay. So these people, how are they even coming to Germany? If you see 10 migrants in Germany, 2 took flights, 8 took Mediterranean Sea. When I say I mean Arab blacks. 8 took Arab blacks, 8 took Mediterranean Sea. Even some Asians, those Pakistani, they 8 took Mediterranean Sea. Most people in Germany took Mediterranean, most migrants took Mediterranean Sea. And you also know that many of the migrants that took Mediterranean Sea have been into Morocco, Libya for about 2-3 years before they are even trying to cross. They left their countries for a very long time, and now they have been to Germany for, they have been walking around, and it's not like it's not like everybody, all of them are innocent. Let's be very honest. Some are not innocent. Some have done terrible things. Some have done very bad things. Some have committed crimes. Some have run away. Some have committed murder, and all this kind of stuff. Some have done so terrible things, and they have run away. And now they are all full in Germany. They are back and full in Germany. I'm not saying all, but some have done that. And what you do not understand is that you barely see an educated African who will take that Mediterranean Sea and come. Educated African will not take, very difficult where you see an educated African who have gone to school, has gone to the university and using Mediterranean Sea that he wants to go. Bro, all these people, all of us that are coming through this Mediterranean Sea, most of us are uneducated. So when we are uneducated, we come to Germany. All we want is labor force. We are not skilled. We are not skilled. We are not skilled, so we just come, we just want to work. And if Germany, most, and of course most have already crossed 25 years. Most of them have crossed 25 years. Most have crossed 18 years. Okay, so before, after 25 to 35, some are 35, 40 years. How do you want to tell a 35 man to go and do house building, to go and do a course for 3 years, and he doesn't care? He doesn't care. And even 25, how do you want to tell a guy who is 25, who has been in the jungle for 5-6 years and has seen all those? He doesn't even understand what you are saying. Yeah. So some don't even know how to read. So Germany has to struggle again, put more effort, do their language. They have to do their language course, and all these things. And these people, why they cannot leave is because they do not have a choice. That's why they are not leaving. Anybody who have a choice will not stay in Germany. Many people that have choice will not stay in Germany. How many rich African or rich Asian or rich will come and say, I want to live in Germany for normal, if it's not want to hustle, I want to work? It's because many people do not have a choice. So when they do not have a choice, this is Germany is the only place, the only hope. They cannot go any place. So Germany did not understand that. Now Germany have understood that all these people that are coming here, most of them are just coming from the Mediterranean Sea. They're all suffering. They are unskilled people. Now Germany has opened this green card lottery for skilled workers. That's why Germany needs skilled workers. If you do not know, now you know. Germany needs skilled workers because all these unskilled workers are so many, and they are not skilled workers. Most skilled workers will prefer to go to Switzerland, neighboring country, or to Luxembourg, where they will earn 6,000 euros. A doctor will earn maybe 8,000 euros, 10,000 euros, while in Germany he will earn 4 5,000 euros. So he will go to another neighboring country and earn more. That's why you see many. Some will even prefer to go to Canada, America, Australia. They will prefer to go there, or they will prefer to go to places where they know they can see people, population. They can be happy. Yeah. So it's just like that. That's the reason why Germany is opening all, because Germany labor force is declining so fast. All the intellectuals, many intellectuals are leaving. Many intellectuals are leaving. They don't want to mingle with people who are not intellectuals. Many are not. They don't. Their salary is too low. Cost of living is high. Every day they strike. Every day now in Germany there's more problems. More problems everywhere. Life left and right. More problem. Small salary. So people like, okay, I cannot spend that some, and people are not having any more dream in Germany. Apartments are so expensive. Apartment costs 400,000. How can I earn 2,000 euros and you believe you ask me to buy an apartment for 450,000, 500,000 euros? Where will I get that kind of money? So if somebody, how can I've seen many doctors, I have friends, doctors, engineers, they cannot even afford. They go to neighboring countries like France, Spain before they buy house or apartment. They cannot buy apartment. Germany is the only country in Europe where people don't buy apartments and houses. It's the least country where people don't buy a house and apartment. Germans prefer to buy, go to neighboring countries and buy their homes. They will not buy in Germany. The system, and it's not like they pay so much tax. They pay 19%. Spain pay 22%. But the system is it's becoming boring. But however, this is a very good country. Germany is also a very nice country. I wouldn't say lie. I won't say lie, because Germany has helped so many people, and many people who are also have been in danger have seek refuge in Germany, and so many family, especially family. Germany has helped so many family. People who are able to work, who wants to work, they come to Germany, they go to Germany and work. So guys, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Try to subscribe to my channel if you are new. If you do not know what this channel is talking about, we talk about migration, immigration, traveling, everything around the world, everything about traveling, the good, the bad about traveling. Why you should travel? Because it's intelligence, it's knowledge. Traveling is knowledge. So we also give you experience of our also live traveling and everything. So if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.